trapped in the corner. Joe Johnson gives it to Pachulia. Horford left wide open, puts it on the deck and drives easily, lays it up and through. You mentioned it starts over here on the defensive end if you want to get this thing going. Turned around.
Atlanta shooting close to 59% from the field.
Jose cut off, now pulls it back out. Here's Bosch. He says, I'll take it. And he makes it.
Raptors have come out and again been effective with their offensive execution, gotten good shots. The key is now control and penetration, getting things under control defensively.
Here's Horford asking for it, cut off by Bosch. Backing down, now fires over. Bosch shot, no, and O'Neal takes it. Good stand there. Jose out of the break, ducking underneath is Bosch. He's held up, and he'll go to the line.
Good foul that time by Joe Johnson. Make him earn it.
Great job of running the floor by Bosch, the big, getting out and going, getting deep post position.
And Jose Calderon, so good. If you run the floor, he's going to find you. And leads him right into a good hard foul by Joe Johnson. But Bosch does that so well. So he gets up and down the floor, doesn't quit on plays.
And Bosch at the free throw line. And the first does not go. And the third quarter brought to you by Hyundai. Bosch, a rare miss for him, one of the best free throw shooters around when you start talking about bigs in the NBA. 80% on the season. 4 of 5 against Detroit at 26 points and 13 rebounds. And it was Bosch and Jose that got it going, combined for 50. The rest of the starters is 22. Bibby sends it to Joe Johnson. Parker. Now up top, Williams. Moon on him. Horford at the elbow. And an offensive foul is going to be charged to Zaza Pachulia.
Derek Richardson with that call. Sam Mitchell helping him out a little bit, making sure he knew that moving screen by Zaza.
There's a big offensive possession here in the third. And 8:30 left in the third. It's 68-57. Can you get it into that single-digit zone? Shot, no. Bosch wants it. Bosch out of rebounding. Williams as well as Horford. Parker, no. Who gets it? It's going to be Johnson. 68-57. Joe Johnson now backing down. Kick out. Bibby hasn't scored here in the third quarter. At 19 in the first half. Joe Johnson triggers. There's that swing.
And the guards have been sensational tonight. 33 points combined from Bibby and Johnson. And Bibby will draw and kick, setting up Johnson. Johnson, a steady shooter, getting better out there.
Had that offensive foul by Pachulia at the other end. Had a chance to make it a 9-point game. Couldn't do it. And then bang, the three at the other end with Joe Johnson. Now a missed jumper.
Last three shots Raps have taken have been jumpers.
And you can't settle in for that. Bibby shot, no. Bosch. And they're climbing back in it with that deep post position, getting Bosch and O'Neal down low on the block. And a whistle and a foul.
Zaza Pachulia with a foul that time. Again, Jermaine O'Neal doing a good job running the floor, getting position, drawing that foul. Jermaine looking tired.
6 of 8. Here comes Bargnani. He's going to check in for Moon. So now the big three.
The big three here. All right, we'll see now.
All of a sudden, a little spark happened there.
Well, I like
coaching. Look at you.
I like it. I like to see different combinations here. We'll see how they play defensively. If they go with play a little zone, the camouflage that.
Here's O'Neal down low with the left hand, comes up short. And last touch by Solomon Jones, and it's going to be Toronto basketball. Boy, your eyes just kind of like, man, spark there.
I like that. I want to see this match, because I think Bargnani has good enough shooting skill and to be able to play there for you a little bit.
Here's Parker curling. Parker good.
The key is, can he guard at that position? And then, so he's going to be matched up right now with Marvin Williams. Williams doesn't put a lot of pressure on you off the bounce, so it's a matchup you can get away with. And here they are. They're playing a little bit of just a little zone here.
Here's Johnson over Parker. Shot doesn't go. Bargnani handles it, gives it to Jose.
When you have the three bigs, that's the key thing at that three spot. Which one of the guys can match up on the perimeter for you? Bosch has good foot speed out there.
Bargnani, deep post position. Backs down left hand, a little bit too strong.
Rushed it a little bit.